You think this game will bring something new to the tower defense genre? It doesn't, it doesn't. One of the things that this game does incredibly well... let's see. One of the things that it does incredibly well is replayability. Got 5 EXP for exiting. Hell yeah. Oh, I see. That's walls. Let's just do that. Oh, sweet houses. Get him early. Okay. Longbow. I want the frost keep. Let's grab it. No, it's pricey. No, is the blizzard just everything in an... Oh, it's just everything nearby. Holy shit, that actually makes those really good. I think its damage is relatively low, but the rest of it is great. Let's grab the mortar for what should be incredibly obvious reasons. And let's see if I can loop this around. It doesn't do too much damage, but it does slow them down, and it slows all of them down. Okay, let's just grab that. Perfect. Hurts a bit. Okay, can't do too much at the moment. Our frost tower is set on the fastest. I don't think they care. Let's see. Bonus damage versus armor. Kind of expands these out a little bit. It's a little expensive and problematic at the moment, but it's fine. So what we probably want to do is upgrade these. There we go. I'm out of mana, by the way. That would explain a lot, but... That would explain a lot. Let's go this way. Damn. I mean, still useful, actually. Because the longer these guys have to run, the longer my mortars can just shred them from afar. So does the frost just cover the entire square? Yes. Unfortunately, these things are very thirsty. Down. Our big thing is I think we just need mortars. We have too many ballistas that aren't very good. Okay. Bigger blast radius? Yes. Extra range would go a long way too, but what we really need is the mana crystals. Oh! Because yeah, even if the frost towers aren't hitting anything, they're still draining. Yeah, so we're gonna need mana siphons or the banks. They're not particularly early game viable. But I'm not here to win. I'm here to experiment, to see if this is any good, and mainly to get 100 EXP, if I can. Because that way we get a perk every level, and then this whole game just opens up. Okay, anything else I can do? No. Just do that for the time being. Or mortar. Look at them come. Oop. There we go. It definitely need a ton of mana. I can see going really hard with the frost generators though. Because it looks like their rate of fire is like really fast. They don't do a status effect, but if I'm doing status effects via mortars, then we don't need to worry about that. Okay, landmines. Let's see. Grab EMP. We don't have shields at the moment. Was there a mana generator in there? I don't know. Oh well. Okay, there was no mana generation. Okay. I'm on mild autopilot. My brain has... I'm enjoying this game. It is one of those that the rounds do kind of pull together in my head just a little too much. Let's see. But yeah, they mix just a little bit too much, and it's kind of easy for me to just kind of zone out a bit. Oh yeah, it really does affect these guys pretty bad though. It doesn't seem like it hits all of them though. We'll have to see how the ice towers work once I get faster. Okay. Do that. Give something to shoot for. I think they have to run into the snowflakes. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I can see this having serious one more run value, especially once you gotten the unlocks. The unlocks to really get into builds. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. The problem is just, you know, long day. Been streaming for 6 hours, and that usually cooks my brain a bit. Okay, this is gonna go badly for me. Not as bad as it could have been. Why is this run not ending? I want to die. Okay, let's grab the mana bank. That should give me enough. Okay, now we're getting a ton of villages all over the place. What if it will spawn 2 bosses? Oh boy. It might? Interestingly enough, this round seems to be generating houses left and right. It's like, would have been really nice money. Yeah, sorcery might have worked too. Yeah, but I'd rather be able to manually, like, buy more, if that makes sense. Because sorcery is just a flat +3, but that's it. You can't scale it up any further. So kind of nice if you're really, really low on money or if that's the only option you have, but if it's one or the other, then I know which one I'm picking. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Onwards. Because, yeah, this way I can get just tons of these frost towers all over the place. Wow, yeah, and they level up pretty quick on their own, too. And yeah, that's not a small slow either. Okay. Grab another one of those. Just keep going hard. There's nothing fancy up here, which is a little bit of a letdown. I think I might want to get another frost keep right up there. Watch the ice towers actually be like just bafflingly good. They're probably not. It seems like their damage is kind of weird. It's certainly weird. How do we want to do this? What do we want to get next? Could try the mines. Yeah, let's try the mines. We're here to do science and things. I put an encampment up here. Oh boy. You know, I think I'm gonna sell that though. And put it here instead. Slightly shorter range, slightly less damage, but way more useful. Because it doesn't seem to put out those mines very often. And they're worth a ton, too. Kind of expensive, though. I don't know. I don't know if the landmines are worth it, as they currently are. Okay, let's just, seeing as this run ain't ending. Oh. There is an Oogie right there. Yeah, I think Oogie's gonna end it for us. If he'd gotten slowed earlier, maybe we would've been fine, but no. But it's also fine? Take me home. Perfect. And that actually got me a silly amount of EXP? Okay, so we want to do upgrades, draw frequency. Hell yeah. So now we don't care about cards as much. We can even get gold drops. So enemies drop even more. Manic capacity, maybe. Let's grab repair. Oh, can't get any more. Encampments gain extra range. Maybe. Bouncing Betty. There's a couple other things. I'm not really keen on it, but it's fine. Alright, do we want to do a double defense or nah? Let's go triple defense. Because this episode, as far as YouTube is concerned, is halfway over. Let's just go harder. And just see what happens. Oh boy, howdy. Look at these houses. Alright, sure. Bammo. Well. Let's grab mortar. Hi. Grab the concussive shells. Whoops. Didn't mean to put you down. Okay, get them ballistas. There we go. Wow. Well, this works. And is absurd. What do we want to do? I could just try and pick up the university just to see if I can put it anywhere. Maybe. Let's just get the frost bolts for the time being. How much do I have? I got enough. It's not much money. but it scales. Okay, all mortars gain burn damage. Okay, oh gosh. This got wild. Okay, we might need to get the iron mines just to offset some of the damage. Okay, damage to health. Let's grab the broadhead bolts just so we can start getting the bleed. Do I have enough? No. Okay, grab one of those. Ow. 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 Building mine. Help. We're not in a good position for that, though. I think I need the starting money if I want to do triples. Ouch. Okay. Good upgrades. Grab treasury a couple of times. Can't get that one. Yeah, starting with just a bunch of extra gold could go pretty far. I got to level 6. It's not bad. I think I spent too much of my defenses getting the ballistas down. I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Not do this? Ah. Okay. I'm gonna grab the mana siphon. We don't have much of a use for it at the moment, but we will. Let's get a Tesla coil down. I've never Tesla coiled. It seems like they might be pretty good if you put them on a hill. Seems decent. Okay, landmines. Bonus damage, burn, poison sprayer. Let's grab that. And expand. Wow. What if it adjusts enemy density based on path length? Or if it always spawns the predetermined density regardless of the length? I think it's the latter, but I could be wrong. The broadhead bolts. Oy vey. This thing is useless against... Yep. Of course it is. Let's see. It's completely useless against armor. I think we need the poison sprayer for this. Because the Tesla coil seems to only hit individual enemies, and that's not really helping me that much. There is also the mortar. Let's try the sprayer. How much I can do with this one? We should have probably put it up here. This side's kind of almost okay. Let's see. Poison sprayers gain damaged armor. Yes. Okay. Next one, poison sprayer. Yep, I lose. It's fine. These are tough. But I'm learning. Tesla coils ain't worth it. Upgrades. Poison, possibly worth it. Honestly, maybe now's the time we get the flamethrower. Because I feel like the flamethrower is probably the best thing early, yeah. Or the saw blade. We haven't tried the saw blade yet. Let's grab that next. I don't know what I was expecting. Flamethrower. Okay, poison sprayer, nitric acid. Let's grab the broadhead bolts. Get that down. Extra range? No. Bleed damage. Oh, interesting. The flamethrowers don't actually burn initially. Weird. Okay. And they do have a mana use. Guess let's grab the mana siphon, because we're going to need that. Go this way. Read that. Okay. It actually doesn't do that much damage versus armor initially. Okay, kill him with fire, nitric acid. Grab nitric acid 1. And expand. They're pretty expensive, too. If flamethrowers are supposed to be anti-armor, but they kind of humdrum about it. Are they? Do they set enemies on fire? No, I'm seeing a burn. It's just very weak. I don't know. I need more than one, but they're very expensive. Let's just get the poison sprayer. Top of everything, let's just go bananas. Because yeah, the poison sprayer, if you notice, is just shredding folks. 90 RPM, 90 RPM. Health 4, health 3. Base damage. Oh, it's the base damage. The base damage on the poison thrower is actually just considerably better. What I'm getting out of this is ballistas and mortars are king. That, yeah. Like, I feel like you could really do a lot with a flamethrower. But I think I might want to save up for the obelisk. Let's start doing that. The fire shredding armor and not HP. And even then, it's not doing a great job of it, to be honest. Oh, saws. Saws might also be worth it. Okay, we should probably stop doing triples here. Nah, whatever. I'm just going to keep throwing my face at triples. They're certainly worth a lot of EXP. Grab the poison sprayer. Okay, slow but sure. Mortar. Or frostbolts. Okay. Man encampment, bleed, Tesla coil, mortar. Sorcery is probably necessary, given this. Let's kind of expend that out. Wow. That said, considering how spread out everything is, mortars really do seem to be king, especially on triples. Okay, flamethrower, corrosion, bonus damage to armor, which is actually going to be kind of helpful. Crit, or just make my ballistas better. Let's make my ballistas better for the time being. And unfortunately, armor guys are still going to get through. I don't know. I think we maybe need to look into obelisks or something. Oh, there's the mana bank, but I don't think we want it at the moment. There you go. Would you add multiplayer if you could? Huh. To this? You know, multiplayer would be kind of interesting if every player had kind of their own build and was responsible with their own lane. I could see that being actually not a terrible idea. Okay. Oh, and I do not have much juice here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it on this one. Triples are wild, but I think I'm gonna need more stuff than this. I can't wait to do a single round. Let's see. Man, there we go. Or like a single path. Yeah. It's fine. Okay, well, one way or another, we got the absolutely busted, draw frequency, which is really what I was aiming for. There's a couple of things to grab. Namely, I want to get my hands on the shredder, which I guess we could get immediately. And the obelisk, which we can't. I think relying on status effects is probably not the best idea. Do we want to just shred? Okay, cool. But I think, fine, we'll do one more run. We'll do one more run, and we'll bring the shredders to bear and see if I can do a shredder, mortar, ballista run with a ton of upgrades. Okay, single defense. Let's see how far we can go. One more run, and then I'm going to have to probably just chill, because otherwise I'm gonna get well, I'm really hungry. Oi, hi. All right, sure. Why not? It gets a split immediately. I'm not big on that, but you know what? I get upgrades every single gosh darn level. What do I care? Okay, so you are most armor, most health. Blast radius, cripes. Alright, here we go. I'm probably just gonna get a bunch of ballistas here. What do we get next? None of these do poison. Let's grab bleed them dry while we're here. Because I know we're getting more bleed. Okay. Range? No. AoE. Further AoE. I like the other stuff, but big AoE on mortars is just silly. Get him, bucko. Okay, one of you should be on most shield, most health. Alright, what do we want to grab next? Damage to health. Let's go for broadhead. No. HE shields. Okay. Or shield most health. Most armor, most health. There we go. That'll spread them out a little bit. Beautiful. Alright. While we're here, maximize that income while we got it. Delete foe. Tower. Shredder. Let her rip. Oh my god, they're expensive. Okay, well, I guess we will let her rip later. This map is very strange. It is. However, I'm more than well equipped to absolutely delete anything and everything in my path. We want the slow, but we don't need it yet. Problem is, where do I put that shredder? Here? I guess it really depends on how it works. All mortars gain bleed damage. Bam. Okay. +2. Well, we'll see what it does. Yeah, what are we fighting? Orcs, ogres, goblins? I think. Oh. Oh my god. That's why those are expensive. Okay. I still don't actually know if they're great. If I put this... No, I still don't have enough money for it. I just put this here, right in the center. Oh, it's got the range for both. Okay. Bleed him dry, bleed him dry. Let's see. Just kind of keep expanding these. And their damage is pretty solid too. Yeah, saw blades are great for long paths. Can you imagine if this wasn't split as shit? All mortars gain more bleed. Okay, speaking of. Just kind of spread that out a bunch. And now I'm super excited for the other, more expensive towers. Honestly, yeah, going for the flamethrower type weapons was not worth it. But here? Oh, it's worth it. Let's see. I might want to get like a pair of frost towers and just like really cluster them right here. But Trail of Blood. Bleeding enemies take even more damage from everything. I'm not actually sure if that's that good in retrospect, but whatever. Grab a couple upgrades on that one. Also. Hey, did we get another saw blade? Put it here? Yeah. We should probably upgrade a couple of these things. Let's see. Mines, shredders, encampments. I guess let's just go sharpen blades. There you go. Yeah, this is an absolutely scuffed map for what I really want to do here, which is a bit of a shame. But, like, I can totally see saw blades being brutal. Because whatever their range is, it's longer than what I'm using them for. Honestly, we might want to just have, like, a number of saw blades just kind of going down this. Yeah, I'll put another one there. Let's see. Ballistas gain slow. Shredders gain more bleed. I like frost bolts. But more bleed. Get another one of those. Okay. Okay, so there's Oogie. So after this, we're gonna need some anti-shields. Wow. And credit where credit is due, the mortars and the saw blades really do get to do some horrible things to everything they're up against. I'm actually a little bit worried about Oogie. Because I have no way of slowing him down. So I might... Yeah, I lost. Damn it. It's fine. I hated that map anyway. But we definitely needed a slow or a much longer path for him to go down. Yeah, that map... I think the main thing is that map was ass. If that map was not ass, then it would not be nearly as problematic.